I'm here with my chicken dick. Say what's up, Detroit.
What's up?
All
I
right,
I don't have a chicken dick.
we're doing number 70 to 51. Uh,
Yeah. Also, before we start this, I just want to say that YOLO put deodorant on right before this recording. So comment below what he smells like, because apparently you guys can smell him. So yeah, I
that's a great
can't
intro.
because I don't know. I know it's a great intro. Welcome back to another what is this intro podcast, and we're trying to make it to 10 minutes on PG family friendly content. So,
Ah, you also, I started
yeah,
off last one, so you started off this one with number 70. That also means I get number 69.
okay. That's totally not why you did it at all. That was totally not planned. But, alright. So, number 70. Now, I'm looking at the list, right? And you've got some fairly decent players, but you got a fair amount of rookies on here, too.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking about, do I give the rookie the shaft? Because, the rookie gets the shaft all the time, even though he's probably better than some veterans.
Yes. People
Or
just
do
don't
I
want to
actually
admit it.
put, or do I actually put a veteran down here because they suck, but they don't suck because they made this list. But I'm going to go personally with someone who I think should be higher, but doesn't get the recognition he deserves. And I'm talking about Ryan Kerrigan.
That is a good pick for him.
And the only reason he's so consistent and he's always one of the top sack leaders, but nobody ever talks about him. When was the last time you heard somebody mention Ryan Kerrigan?
Did he even make it last year? He probably, if he was low, but he's been doing it for so long, he just never gets credit. Ryan
Exactly.
Kerrigan is off. Number 69, I'm gonna go with the guy who we're thinking about putting him in last 100 to 71. I'll just get him off this list. I wanted to go Lyman here, but I'm gonna put Xavier Howard number 69 just because he's not gonna get enough credit. He's a good corner.
Right.
Um,
He's a
but he's
fairly
on the
decent corner.
Dolphins.
He had a really good year this year. But yeah, he's on the Dolphins, so that hurts your draft stock. Or your not your draft stock, but you know what I mean.
It hurts your career.
Your career stock. That's what we're talking about.
Number
Alright, so
68.
Xavier Howard is off the
Yep.
list.
Start off with 2D Strong. That sounded great.
Alright. So I think at this point a rookie would probably get the shaft here. So
And there's three. Oh God, y'all didn't see that.
What did you do?
Oh, some virus thing popped up, but I got rid of
great.
it because I have Norton virus. No, I'm playing. All right, number
Okay.
68.
No, we don't have. Hold on, we're prefacing this. We don't have a
Nope.
sponsorship. Please
Yeah.
sponsor us if you are watching this. Any company, we would like the monies.
How do they even sponsor
What's the
you? Like, do they just comment on your channel like, "Yo, let's sponsor you"?
I don't know. You're the
Fucking-
YouTuber
I don't.
here.
I don't fucking know. Or
Wait a minute, we're not
Fucking
10
no.
minutes in. You can't say that.
yeah, I said
Can't
fucking
say
no,
that.
dude.
You can't say that, or Susan's gonna come after us.
Susan, like Susan from
The
Narnia.
YouTube- No, the YouTube CEO.
Oh,
How do you not know who your dang boss is?
I thought my boss was
Remember,
PewDiePie.
Okay.
Number 68,
that's
Detroit.
not right.
What rookie you going?
Number
We got
68. We're getting off topic again.
yes.
Number 68. I think we need to put a rookie here because he's probably gonna get the shaft.
And
There's a
two
lot of good
rookies,
rookies
right?
here. But I mean, I hate to do this, but I think he's probably gonna be one of the best linemen in
oh, there's
NFL
three.
history. I'm talking
Quentin.
about my boy Quentin Nelson. Listen, I knew he was a beast coming out of college. Watching his tape, he just dominated everybody at Notre Dame. And watching him with the Colts, how well he fit into that offensive scheme and how well he played, he's just a beast. And he definitely deserves to be at least this high, if not higher, on the top 100 list. And yeah, that's my little spiel. Yellow
shit, we got
probably
a
has nothing
lot
to
of...
say because he's never watched a lineman play in his life.
No. He was
And
actually one of the top-rated linemen this year. There's this top 10
yes, but did you
Instagram.
ever actually watch during the game?
Yes,
his
I've
play?
seen highlights on sound effects of him. And
Okay.
yeah, dude.
Highlights of sound effects.
Yeah, sound effects. Basically the same thing as highlights, dude. Quentin Nelson.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh yeah.
I eat
thought you were talking
burritos
about
bigger
sound.
than you. JJ Watt.
Okay.
I just quote that.
Okay. Take that as you will. Comment section. Do what
Alright.
you will with that.
Number 67. I'm gonna throw a shock ball here. I don't know what the fuck a shock ball
really?
is, but what about James Conner? Just because he didn't reach 1,000, yeah, he was doing really good, but that they have, look at that
Okay.
line. David DeCastro, Alejandro Villanueva.
Here's the thing. I agree he should be down here. I definitely agree with you, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Remember, this is a prediction, it's not a rankings.
And yeah, the fans will be like, or I mean, not the fans, the players.
The players are gonna. I would say they're gonna put him at least a couple spots higher, if
All right.
not a good jump higher.
I will
So-
take your word because that's like what the first time we debated something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is, and we need to make this interesting
Damn.
because yeah. And I just rejected your ass.
All right, you rejected
we're
my ass.
probably
How
at
about
this
Darius Slay at number 67?
That's fair.
All right, just because he's lying and
No,
I don't know what they're doing.
honestly,
Overpaying
no.
Patriot players.
What? Of course, we're paying Patriots players. We're the Patriots of the Midwest.
All right.
No, but here I'm just gonna say Darius Slay. If you haven't watched him play, he's unbelievable to watch. He's one of the best corners. If not, he's one of the more not underrated, but less well known because of where he plays.
And he doesn't have a team around him, so therefore.
Well, now he does,
I mean,
and I think second year, bro.
we'll see how Patriots
seen-
or the Lions see. I'm already getting mixed up.
Bro, if you look at these signings, I feel a lot more confident this year than I did last year. I'm just saying. But this is not a Lions podcast. This is a what is this podcast?
Top
NFL
100
Top 100 podcast.
yes.
Podcast. Yes. So we should probably get this moving along. But I think
Number
Darius Slay should be higher. But this is rankings or a predictions video, not a rankings video. I'm ranting, and we're gonna move on.
Number 66. Nope, that was 67.
Whatever. Oh.
66 now. He can't see the list
66.
for y'all knowing.
I do have the players in front of me.
He has the
though,
players in
so
front
I
of him, and
can't
he'll just scratch him out with his dick. I mean, what? Okay,
I
number
think they
66.
know by now, I think all the listeners know by now that I can't see the list in front of me.
Yes.
So,
One of these days, we'll
Yeah.
actually have a live podcast.
one day, but I still won't be able to see the list.
Yeah. Alright,
Um,
number 66, Detroit.
number 66. I
AK,
personally
you're
think
going to
this
hell.
person.
Okay,
You're
okay,
missing
continue.
a 6. You're missing
Oh,
a 6,
yeah.
bro.
Me-
All
me-
right, so I personally think this person shouldn't even be on the list in the first place, but since they were Super Bowl MVP, they're probably gonna get bumped up.
Julian
bit.
Edelman.
And I'm talking about my man Julian Edelman. I mean,
Okay, I think
Don't
he
get me
should
wrong,
be
he
on the
played
list,
really-
but like not this high.
he played
You know?
really well this year, but I think he should have been like honorable mention maybe because remember it's just the Patriots. They make any white receiver look good.
that's
So
extremely
I
true.
mean, I don't know how he would perform on another team, but I mean, honestly, Julian Edelman played really well in the Super Bowl, and yeah, that's my take. He was suspended for 4 games this year, and yeah.
Number 65.
All right, your turn.
So we
Go.
haven't named a quarterback yet, but we got a
Oh, you
lot
wanna
of
drop
rookies
one?
and linemen. 65, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the quarterback here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Now, which of these 3 are you talking?
4.
4. I'm sorry. 4. I gotta move.
I don't
I got
think it'll
Ben
be
Roethlisberger.
Mayfield, even though he is a rookie. Ben Roethlisberger,
That's-
here's the thing. He's been in the playoffs for like the last 4 years. Yeah, he didn't make it this year, but like look at someone like Matt Ryan who's
He's
back
also
and
a
forth.
legend, and I mean they put Brady up. I mean Brady is a god though.
Yes, but Matt Ryan's back and forth, and yes, I think he's a little. He might be a little underrated, but I think
I
Matt
think
Ryan
personally
65.
should be higher, but I think remember this is a predictions video.
Yes, and what does
I actually do agree with that because I mean, how many yards did he have this year? He had a lot.
he had a lot?
Like
Wasn't he
40.
second behind Big Ben? I know Big Ben let in.
No,
right?
no, it was Andrew
Right?
Luck. Andrew Luck was.
Andrew Luck. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'll pull up his stats right now because we should know
Colin
this.
Cowherd actually did something right for once. And then for
he
those of you who
almost
don't know
reached
what I'm talking
500.
about,
Or I mean 5,000, not 500. Jeez. 35 to 7 touchdown to interception ratio.
what was he in the league? Third? Probably third.
Let me search NFL stat leaders. Yeah, probably
Okay,
third. I thought Big Ben was
I think he's. Big
was
Ben was
number one.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, he was. He had like 5,400 yards this year or something.
Where you-
200, something like that. He had over 5K, I know that.
Yep,
But
51.
now he doesn't have Antonio
29.
Brown to throw to, so...
Mahomes was second. Ryan third.
Mahomes is second.
Then Goff and Luck.
Oh, really? When I was checking the... Oh, you know what it was? It was playoff things.
Oh,
Playoff
that's what it
numbers.
was.
Factored in, that's why...
Then
Luck
Ben
was
Roethlisberger
second.
or Matt Ryan wasn't on there. It
Yeah.
had been last year then. Also, ignore my dog, if y'all just heard that.
I
Alright,
didn't hear
number
anything.
64. You, Detroit.
Number 64. Let me take off Ryan. I don't know. I don't think another lineman is going to go down here. I do, however, think we are going to put a receiver up
And we
here.
got Cooper and T.Y. and A.J. Which one of those three?
Now, here, Amari Cooper, he probably would have been in this spot if he was on the Raiders. But
he wouldn't have made the
got
list if he was still on the
Probably-
Raiders.
True, you're right.
He
You're
was
right.
playing like crap with the Raiders.
I'm sorry if this was like 2 years ago when he
Yes,
was on the
2
Raiders.
years ago.
But he was traded to the Dallas Cowboys, and he decided to. He's like, hey, I actually have a team that's contending. Let me actually play well for once. So I don't think he's going to be this low, personally. So that takes him out of the equation.
T.Y. had a good
AJ
year,
Green,
too.
just because of his name,
We'll
I don't
probably
think
get him a
he's
little
gonna be-
higher. Yes.
yeah, they would probably get him a little high. Even though I think this person I'm talking about is probably had a better year than
Than
AJ
both
Green,
of
even
them?
though AJ Green had the better stats. And I'm talking about T.Y. Hilton. So, I mean, T.Y. Hilton, he's getting old now. He's probably in a couple last years of his prime at least. And I think he had a fairly decent
He had a good year. You know, he finally got a quarterback back. That's better
Yeah.
than having Jacoby Brissett the whole year.
hmm Yeah, but I think T.Y. Hilton deserves to be at whatever spot this is before number 60. But I think that's fair.
Yeah. Number
Plus,
60.
they made the playoffs, so that's probably going to give him a little bit of a boost, too.
Now,
Yeah.
we are on number 63. And we had 4 total linemen here. So I'm saying 2, 2. 2 for each one, 70, 61, 60, 51. I'm going to go lineman at 63. And who do
You
we got?
think?
We got Yonda, Martin, and we have one other. Yonda, Martin. Or no,
Okay, now I have. If you're going to go lineman, I have my decision because.
it would be what? Yonda, 63?
Or
Or Martin, 63?
Yes,
Yeah, Yonda.
it would be Yanda.
I'm
And the
gonna
only
keep
reason,
this safe
I
and say
mean,
Marshall
it's your
Yanda.
choice because this is your pick. I'm just saying that's my pick. If you're gonna put a lineman,
Alrighty. Yep, Marshall Yonda, 63. He is like... He's more of a veteran to the list than Tyron Smith was. That's why...
oh yeah, no, that's
he
why
could
he's
have
on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely was not the best lineman, one of the best linemen this year. Me watching him play, but I mean, he's a veteran of the list. He's still a very good lineman. He's probably dare I say, the future Hall of Famer, maybe? I don't
Yes,
know.
yes. He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. What is he, like 6-time Pro Bowler? Maybe even 8-time?
I think 7-time, if I'm not wrong.
That was Trent
Like Trent
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number?
I don't know, but Yanda, I mean, he's older. He's got a couple more years left in him before his knees give out, and I think he deserves to be here. So
Number 62, all you. That rhymed. I'm a rapper.
number 62. I think here we should probably put. Honestly, I think since this is going to be his first time on the list, I think it's fair that he goes here and not higher. And we've already previously talked about this person,
James
but I
Conner.
think this is, yep, this is exactly where he falls, in my opinion. I mean, do we need to really talk much more about him? I mean, we already talked about him a
Yeah,
lot.
and
I mean, do you agree with? Do you
yes,
agree with this
yes.
pick or no?
Yeah, 62, that's a great one. I
I
forgot
mean,
the
we
other
gave him a
Steeler
little
running
bit of
back, but
boost from-
once Connor was injured, that other Steeler running back was really fucking good.
Oh, James
It's a-
Washington, I think.
No,
right?
that's the wide receiver. He's a wide
Yeah.
receiver,
I'm
dude.
sorry, yeah.
I can't. That was their second or first round
I don't-
receiver who's going to be the
Oh
backup.
no! I know who you're talking about. What's his
Yeah,
name?
I can't think of his
fucking
name.
S something, I think.
Yeah, but he did really good. I wish I remembered his name. But yeah, now we're on to 61, and 61's me. Okay, they gotta end
Yes,
it.
it is.
Interesting.
End it.
Oh no! For the
Still have
it's
10 more
70 to
players.
61. No, but they don't do it by 20s. They do it by 10s. So they'll be
I
like,
know. Okay, fine. Whatever. Your list. Ended
it's our
interesting.
list.
Your
61.
YouTube channel.
I'm gonna go Amari Cooper. Just because,
Really.
barely reached 1,000. Had he been on the Cowboys the whole 16 games, he probably would have been
He had
higher.
1,300 this year, didn't he?
No, he had 760 on the Cowboys, then the other 200 was the Raiders. However, he completely balled out. And had he not been traded to the Cowboys don't even make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's going to be his first time back
Yeah.
on the list in a while. So I say 61 to end it. That seems
Yep,
pretty reasonable.
And thank you for watching.
70 to
that
61.
Yep, 70 to 61. And no, we're joking. We're still here.
We still got 60 to 51, and Detroit,
We
you start
still
off the
got-
list with number 60. Keep in mind, we're not doing any
Number-
linemen because NFL never puts a lineman before or to end a list.
Okay, I wasn't even gonna put a lineman here anyways, but
Who are you going to put at number
I
60?
think we gotta get another rookie in here. And I think this person he came out of the scene. Everybody thought he was a terrible pick, honestly. They
Leighton
thought
Vander Esch.
no. They
What do you
thought it is Leighton Vander Esch. Why you gotta fucking spoil the surprise, dude?
Wow, dude, because Derwin James, everyone thought he was a terrible pick.
I mean, he fell in the draft.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot, it could have been Baker Mayfield, my bad.
Exactly.
I forgot he was here.
Exactly, you ruined it. You ruined the surprise. It could have been Philip Lindsay because he was undrafted.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, he wasn't drafted at all, so he wasn't a
drafted,
pick.
But, okay, back to the story. Story time. Story time with Detroit fan. All right, so Leighton Vander Esch. Nobody thought it was a good pick.
Calvin
Honestly,
Ridley was still there.
He's probably the best linebacker for the Cowboys. He's better than, dare I say the name, Sean Lee.
Oh my god, you just offended Skip Bayless.
Oh my God. Wait, no, didn't I contradict Skip Bayless? Because apparently Sean Lee's the greatest player ever to live.
Yes.
So how was that defending him?
No, I just said offended. I didn't say defend.
Oh. Nah, but Leighton Vander Esch, he was really good this year. He surprised me. But I think just because he's a rookie, he's probably going to get the shaft and get stuck down here. Even though I think he should be higher, just on how he played. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of jealous that the Cowboys got him because I kind of wanted him. But Ragnow was a good pick. Not complaining. Yeah, Leighton Vander Esch. You got anything else to add?
No. But number 59. I'm gonna go quarterback here, and I'll finally put Ben Roethlisberger here.
Oh, I think
You
that's
like
fair.
that? Yep. You
I
like
think
that?
that's fair.
You like that?
You like that? No, but I think that's fair. Just because his team didn't make the playoffs, and that counts as a lot in this business. So
Him and AB
Yeah.
left on a good note, at least.
yeah. No, they didn't.
Yeah, I know that was the point of saying that.
Oh, sure. Yeah. They left on a very high note. Very fond of each other.
Yep. Very respective.
Mm-hmm.
Number
Especially AB with the Steelers, man.
Yep. Oh gosh, not your mom. Number 58.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. I thought you
Can't
made
hear
your mic.
shit.
Okay, number
Can't hear
58.
shit.
You got it. We have two quarterbacks, a running back, a receiver, a lineman, two defensive backs, and a DT. Number 58. Who are you going?
I think here. You know what? I'm gonna put another rookie here.
This is
Give
my
him the
first
rookie
ever
offer
football
with-
number, 58. I'm just gonna say that right now. That was my first ever football number.
You're a lineman?
No. Our school didn't do that. You could be a quarterback and you could be like number 74,
What
and
the-
that just happened to be your number. And I could play.
Yes. Thank you for telling everybody that.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, that was my football number.
But no,
Yeah.
I was. Oh wait, crap. Yeah, they did put me at lineman my first year, and then on defense, and I was like skinny as fuck too, and it made no sense.
You are skinny as fuck. What are you talking
Well,
about?
yeah, that too, but like, it just made no
You're
sense,
tall, that's
dude.
why they put
that's
you
how,
there.
That's how bad. No, I was a kid at the time, but like, that's how bad the coaches were. Okay, anyways,
Okay, we're not
58.
gonna talk about Little League football here. This is an NFL show, okay? This junior shit. We're here for the real men.
All right, 58. Who you got?
58, I told you I had a rookie until I
Oh.
was cut off by...
Yeah, my jersey number.
Uh,
Oh, so that means I want to say it's Derwin James. Or no, Philip Lindsay. We got Derwin James and
I
Philip
don't
Lindsay.
think it's Derwin James. Honestly, just because he was, what was it, second?
Candidate. Yeah, and he
The
was a
voting?
candidate. Yep, second. And Philip Lindsay didn't even make the top 3. So I completely
Nope.
agree.
I mean, Philip Lindsay, honestly, he surprised me, but... I
He did
mean,
miss the last 2
he's
games
still
and still
undrafted, and
finished.
he's missed the
with
last
over-
2 games, and he's still got more to prove, in my opinion. At least he's got to get one more year of proof before I'm fully sold on him. But I think Philip Lindsay had a really good year. The Broncos should be confident at the moment.
He's
as
got
long
a
as he
famous
stays
dad,
healthy. Yeah,
Stephen
as long as he
Curry.
stays healthy. Yep. That's my favorite player. It's my favorite NFL player.
You didn't get the joke. His dad's
Um,
Stephen Curry. That means he's Riley
yeah.
Curry. Get it?
I know.
Anyways,
that was
continue
good.
talking about him.
Anyways, I feel the Broncos should be confident about their player that they have there, but they need to make sure that he stays healthy and that he's able to perform at the level he's playing at, and does not become an undrafted rookie. If you know what I mean, an undrafted player who just falls off the map.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think putting him here is fair. I mean, he could be a little higher, but I just don't think we should jump to conclusions too quick.
Yep, just a rookie. And they don't like
And
rookies
he's
unless
also
your name's like
He
Dak
was also
Prescott.
undrafted for a reason,
Yep.
so there must be something.
Number 57. I'm gonna go with the guy who should be higher, but he didn't get recognition like he deserves. I'm gonna go Fletcher Cox. He had 10.5 sacks as a defensive tackle,
Really?
which is really good.
I don't know about that
He
one.
should. He doesn't get recognition. Look what he did last
I
year,
know
and
he
they won the
doesn't,
Super
but
Bowl.
He's like, what did he have? He had 10.5 sacks for a defensive tackle.
Yep, but
That's fucking DN numbers.
yeah, I know. But like I said, he ain't gonna get recognition. They
I
only
know
made
he's
it to
not
the
gonna get
divisional.
recognition, but
And like I said, I think he deserves to be higher, but do you want to argue and say he should be higher?
Oh, I definitely think she should be higher. But if you're right about the recognition part,
Also, we both
Which is
cannot
hard
say
to argue.
recognition.
the recognition.
Well, Detroit,
Yes.
this is a no racist podcast. All right, number
Said
56.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Alrighty,
That
number.
was a waste of that was a waste of 20 seconds.
I know, dude. Number 56.
All right, my pick.
Yep.
I think this person definitely needed to be off the list a while ago after the year he had. I honestly don't think he was the #1 receiver this year, and that his
AJ.
teammate outplayed him. Yeah, I'm talking about AJ Green. Listen, AJ Green had a. I'm not saying he had a terrible year. He didn't. He still had a fairly good year. It's just Tyler Boyd looked way better out on the field, and AJ Green was injured still.
Yeah, he missed like almost a fourth of the year because he had a toe injury. But he got those touchdowns. I will say that.
Oh no,
He
did.
did-
No, I'm not discrediting him. I'm just saying he just did not look like himself this year. And if we're basing it off this year's performance, he should be lower. But
But he is AJ
Tyler
Green,
Boyd was,
and he's
but
made
he's
the
AJ
list
Green,
every
he's gonna
year
get famous.
since.
He's gonna be famous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's probably gonna be this high, if not higher. He'll probably be higher because this league makes no sense sometimes. But yeah, I got AJ
Number
Green.
55. I gotta show you this after too because since we entered the 60
What?
to 51s, it's such a cool pattern. Every name comes from longer to shorter. Van Der Esch, Ben Roethlisberger, Philip Lindsay. It keeps getting shorter and shorter. It's funny.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I'm sorry. And you see a pattern. Anyways, 55. Dang, I sort of. Oh, no player would continue
I
that
have
pattern.
an idea of who I want to say.
To me,
but
it's between two players.
I won't speak. Who's
Three.
that? Three.
The two I'm thinking of are Zach Martin and Deshaun Watson. But then you
Okay,
could put
that's-
Derwin
I had
James
one
because
of
he
them.
is a rookie. But Derwin James did finish second in defensive rookie candidate. So I'm going to go with number 55. I'm going to go Zach Martin here.
I think you should flip the two you're talking
Alright,
about.
I will put.
I have Deshaun Watson
Deshaun.
there. Honestly, just because he didn't look like he was the year before.
Yes,
Zach Martin was
26.
still a Pro Bowler.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
I mean,
26
Watson
touchdowns
was
is still
a
good,
Pro
but like,
Bowler, but
he was coming off an injury,
Zach
still
Martin's
did
still a
good.
guard. He's still one of the best guards in the league.
Yes.
There's no denying that. And Deshaun Watson just did not return to form. So I personally think that those two should be flipped at least. But I do think those two are like in the right spot.
Alright,
Know
then
what I'm
54, you're using your pick on Zach Martin.
Yes. You gotta
Alright.
defend my boys. Gotta defend my boys up front.
Then 53, can we both agree?
53, do you want me
Derwin
to say it or
James?
do you want to go? Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's fair.
Great pick. He was taken one pick for the Seahawks, but at the time I didn't think we needed him because we still had
I don't
Earl
know
and
why
Cam.
he fell in the draft.
He should have been a
I still
top
don't
5
think-
pick at most, maybe top 7. But
I don't think there was an explanation on why he fell so far. Seriously, he should have been picked a long time ago,
yes,
but he was not.
he was out
And
of
it
Florida,
surprised
right?
us all.
Florida State.
Florida State, yes.
Yeah, and that's who I sort of wanted because.
that was the year. Oh, you know why? It's because Florida State had a terrible year. I don't know.
But like,
Maybe, I don't know.
damn, dude.
No,
At
but
the
I mean-
time, now I'm
but I
mad
mean-
though. He was taken one pick. Should have been a top 8 pick, and he was picking at number 17. And I remember that because
was
Seahawks were
picking-
18. Yep, he was picked number 17, and Seahawks were 18. And I was like, oh my
Like
god,
good
I wouldn't mind
English.
Derwin James. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
52. Who you got?
Alright, 52. So, me and Yolo talked about this spot before, and now looking back on the conversation, I don't know if I was in the right or if I was in the wrong. But I'm gonna say I was in the right. And at number 52, we have a person who I didn't think had a good year at first, but after taking a further look, He probably had one of the best years a corner could have, uh, outside of interceptions. And I'm talking about Marshawn Lattimore, obviously, because he's the only quarterback left on the or cornerback left on this list. And the reason I say that is because of his forced fumble stats.
4, right? For a corner.
4 forced fumbles for a
Just
corner.
for a defensive back in general, that's insane. Usually that's a linebacker.
Exactly. Not even a linebacker gets 4 forced fumbles
a
year. Honestly, that number was insane to me. And, yeah. I think Marshawn Lattimore deserves to be on this list still.
Oh, and we should mention that, according to everyone who watched, Marshawn Lattimore had a really bad year. Yes, don't get me wrong. Marshawn Lattimore, in terms of like his cornerback, like of what a corner should be, he let up a lot of.
Anything other than like what a safety would do, he was terrible.
Yeah, but he has that name, and he had a good rookie year.
Barely any pass offenses. Honestly, if I were the Saints, I would put him at safety at least. Try him out there like what the Lions did with Quandre Diggs.
Or what the Patriots did with God, what's his name? Jason McCourty.
Yeah.
Or was it the other McCourty? There's two arms, whatever.
Devin, I think it was.
Devin McCourty. No, Devin.
Was it Devin or I don't know. It was one of the McCourty brothers.
Yeah, one of the McCourty brothers. Yeah. And then
so the Lions could have
Patrick
signed,
Peterson once made the list in the top 20, and he had a worse year than Marshawn Lattimore. And that was when the Cardinals fans were saying, "Give him a break, dude. He had diabetes." Anyways, number 51, Baker Mayfield.
Obviously, number 51 is
Patrick
the only
Mahomes.
person left. No, what are you talking about? It is my boy, Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, the GOAT, dude.
He's
going to the AAF.
Playing for the Memphis Express. What a career this man has had. He's gotten kicked out of 2 professional football leagues. It's unbelievable how amazing this man is and his ability to get kicked out of football leagues. And he's like the Ray Rice of the CFL, except he doesn't hit women.
Yes.
Well, he probably does. It's just, we don't talk about that. Alright, moving on so we don't get demonetized for this section. Yeah.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield. Hold on. Baker Mayfield, he had a great year. He broke the rookie passing touchdown record.
Some could argue that was stat padded.
More than 1 win. He got the Browns more than 1 win.
Yes.
And, yeah. I mean, do you have anything else?
He now has Odell. He now has Odell.
He now has Odell and Jarvis.
Landry.
Yes.
They're like best friends. They're blood brothers, dude. And
you're right.
Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt.
Story right now.
And we're out of time.
That actually reminds me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what?